How did a 297-pound cockroach exterminator become a Navy SEAL in 83 days? The answer does not lie in some rare, genetic miracle, but in the brutal, unforgiving crucible of self-mastery. At 24 years old, David Goggins is trapped in a deeply depressing, dead-end cycle of mediocrity. Weighing a heavy 297 pounds, he spends his nights spraying commercial kitchens for cockroaches, earning a meager $1,000 a month. One evening, bloated and demoralized, he sits in front of his television and watches a documentary about the elite Navy SEALs, triggering a sudden, desperate realization that he must change his life. When Goggins contacts the military recruiters, they laugh at his dream and deliver a seemingly impossible ultimatum. He must lose over 100 pounds in less than 3 months to even be considered for the program. Instead of retreating into his comfortable excuses, he chooses to wage war against his own physical limitations. He constructs a punishing daily routine that begins at 4:30 a.m., forcing his heavy frame onto a stationary bike for 2 grueling hours, followed by intense, high-impact sessions of running, swimming, and a strict, severely limited diet of chicken and broccoli. Every single day, he battles excruciating shin splints, intense muscle soreness, and a constant, screaming inner voice that begs him to give up and accept his fate. Yet, day after agonizing day, he refuses to yield to the pain, choosing instead to outwork his doubts and silence his mind. Through sheer, unrelenting discipline and a refusal to negotiate with his weaknesses, Goggins masters his mind and forces his body to submit. In exactly 83 days, he successfully sheds 106 pounds, defying all medical odds and securing his hard-earned chance to face the ultimate test. This extraordinary feat reminds us that the physical and mental limits we place on ourselves are merely illusions constructed by our natural desire for comfort. True transformation begins when you stop accepting excuses and commit to a level of discipline that matches the scale of your ambitions. To reach your highest potential, you must first conquer the soft, defensive voice within that begs you to take the easy path and settle for mediocrity. Only when you demand absolute, daily accountability from yourself can you shatter the boundaries of what you think is possible. Subscribe for one story, one lesson, every week.